Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States has met with NASA and the Space Force and is going to make an important announcement to the public.
Dear Americans, today I held several meetings with the Space Force and NASA. The answer to whether we were alone in the universe has finally been answered. The aliens are here and they have occupied the moon. All indications show that they are preparing to attack and invade us, but we will not allow it. We have the best weapons in the world and our Space Force is prepared for this large contingent. A space battle on the moon is about to begin. Please, each and every American is asked to stay home.
In the cold, desolate expanse of the moon, humanity faced an unprecedented threat, an alien invasion. The lunar surface, once a symbol of mankind's reach for the stars, was now a battleground in an epic struggle for survival. It began with an eerie silence. Astronomers on Earth had detected strange anomalies in the night sky, but it was only a matter of time before the truth became undeniable. Massive extraterrestrial spacecraft, ominous and otherworldly, descended from the heavens and settled on the moon's barren surface. These colossal vessels, bristling with unknown technology, cast long shadows across the lunar landscape. As news of the alien presence spread, world leaders scrambled to respond. International cooperation was swift, and a coalition of space agencies and military forces prepared for what would become the most crucial battle in human history. On the moon's surface, astronauts and cosmonauts already stationed at the lunar base found themselves thrust into the front line. They looked up at the Earth, knowing that their home was under threat and that their mission had suddenly shifted from scientific exploration to desperate defense. The alien invaders emerged from their ships, revealing themselves to be tall, slender beings with a metallic sheen to their skin. They moved with an unsettling grace and communicated through a language that no human had ever heard. Their intentions remained shrouded in mystery, but their advanced weaponry spoke volumes. The first skirmishes were brutal and unforgiving. Human forces, equipped with the latest in cutting-edge technology, found themselves outmatched by the alien invaders. Energy weapons, capable of disintegrating rock and metal, struck with deadly precision. Lunar installations were reduced to smoldering ruins, and brave astronauts fell in battle. As the days turned into weeks, a desperate struggle for survival unfolded on the moon's surface. Earth sent reinforcements, launching spacecraft carrying elite troops and experimental weaponry. Moon bases were fortified, and the lunar landscape became a labyrinth of trenches and barricades. Humanity's survival hung in the balance, but the indomitable spirit of the human race would not be extinguished easily. Against all odds, tactical brilliance and unwavering determination began to turn the tide. Guerrilla warfare tactics, learned from the annals of human history, allowed for small squads of soldiers to launch hit-and-run attacks on the alien forces. In a climactic battle beneath the harsh lunar sunlight, humanity mounted a daring assault on the primary alien stronghold. The battle raged for hours, but ultimately, the alien invaders were driven back to their colossal spacecraft. There, a desperate final confrontation took place. As the alien mothership prepared to leave the lunar surface, humanity launched a daring assault on the massive vessel. The final clash was fierce, with human soldiers and alien beings locked in mortal combat. In the end, the alien mothership, damaged and reeling, lifted off from the moon's surface. Humanity had repelled the invaders and defended their home planet, but the scars of the battle on the moon would be a reminder of the perilous existence of life in the cosmos. The lunar landscape bore the scars of the epic confrontation, a testament to the bravery and resilience of humanity in the face of an alien invasion. The moon, once a symbol of human achievement, had now become a symbol of human survival, and the entire world looked to the stars with a newfound sense of unity and vigilance. inky expanse of Earth's orbit, the cold void of space seemed undisturbed, but the tranquility was about to be shattered. In the darkest reaches of the cosmos, an extraterrestrial force, cloaked in shadows, descended upon our planet with malevolent intent. It began with a faint flicker of distant lights, barely perceptible against the backdrop of the stars. As the lights drew nearer, their eerie glow intensified, casting an ominous crimson hue across the inky canvas of space. It was a sight that struck terror into the hearts of those on Earth, as they gazed up at the alien armada advancing from the depths of the cosmos. The invaders were unlike anything humanity had ever encountered. Gigantic, metallic behemoths, bristling with weaponry and shielded by impenetrable force fields, they loomed ominously in the void. The colossal ships moved with an unsettling grace, their sleek, alien contours belying their sinister purpose. On Earth, the world's military forces had mobilized in a desperate attempt to defend their home. Satellites and space stations in orbit became the first line of defense. They opened fire on the approaching alien fleet, sending brilliant bursts of energy into the void. But the invaders' shields held firm, deflecting the human weaponry effortlessly. As the battle raged on, the airwaves crackled with desperate communications between Earth's defenders. Fighter jets were launched from military bases around the globe, hurtling toward the orbital battleground. Their pilots, knowing the slim chances of survival, displayed unwavering bravery in the face of an unprecedented threat. In the inky expanse of space, the skies erupted into chaos. Blinding flashes of energy weapons and brilliant explosions illuminated the void, turning it into a theater of war unlike any the world had ever seen. The alien ships responded with devastating firepower, disintegrating human fighters with beams of searing light. As minutes turned into an eternity, the battle seemed to hang in the balance. The alien armada, seemingly impervious to Earth's most advanced weaponry, continued its inexorable advance. Desperation took hold as humanity's hope waned. Then, from the depths of Earth's orbit, a glimmer of hope emerged. A prototype spacecraft, the culmination of years of secret research and development, rocketed into the fray. This experimental vessel bristled with cutting-edge technology and an untested, but potentially game-changing, weapon. With a surge of defiance, the experimental craft unleashed its experimental weapon, a concentrated beam of energy so powerful it pierced the alien shields, striking the heart of one of the colossal invaders. The alien vessel shuddered, its crimson glow flickering ominously, before it detonated in a cataclysmic explosion that sent shockwaves rippling through space. The tide of battle had turned, if only for a moment. The alien invaders, reeling from the loss of one of their own, hesitated, their advance momentarily halted. Humanity seized the opportunity, launching every available fighter and missile at the remaining invaders. The orbital battle became a maelstrom of chaos and fury as Earth's forces fought with unyielding determination. Minutes passed, and the alien fleet, severely weakened, began to retreat, vanishing into the cosmic depths from whence they came. Humanity, battered but not broken, watched as the invaders' crimson lights faded into the abyss. The battle for Earth's orbit had been hard-fought, and victory came at a heavy cost. But as the survivors surveyed the wreckage and debris that now littered the heavens, they knew that the resilience and courage of humanity had prevailed against the greatest threat they had ever faced. Earth remained, battered but unconquered, a beacon of hope in the unforgiving expanse of the cosmos.
Ladies and gentlemen, after these two battles in Earth orbit and on the moon, it can only tell them that we have won, not only the war but our right to live.